Got to welcome on one of the most underrated DBs in the NFL, period. All-pro cornerback, Chris Harris Jr. Chris, thanks for coming on, man. We really appreciate this. You have a new head coach out there in Brandon Staley. How many conversations have you had with him? What's the dialogue so far? What are y'all thinking?
Oh, man, it's been great just being able to talk to him. I talked to him once, but he's a guy I talked to a lot in the past, being one of his teammates, as he was an outside linebacker coach in Denver. But I kind of know how to pick his brain. He picks my brain. He's a very smart coach. I was surprised to see how fast he rose, but he took it to another level with the Rams, and I always knew he was capable of being a great D coordinator.
You have a young quarterback out there, too, who just seems like he's getting better and better. From your perspective, give me your read on Herbert.
Yeah. Man, Herbert got all the tools in the world to be great in this league, and great attitude, great fundamentals, and just got to continue to learn the game, continue to be able to put the offense in the best situations to win, and that comes with growth. And I think he's going to take that next level next year and continue to be a great quarterback.
You played against both Brady and Mahomes. I'm going to start with Brady. I'm going to start with Mahomes first. What is the key to slowing him down? We know you can't stop him, but what is the key to slowing him down?
Yeah. Man, Mahomes, he can get out that pocket, and that's the thing. People forget that he almost throws more yards outside the pocket than he does inside the pocket. So you got to be able to have a great rush lanes, great coverage and rush together. That's the best thing you can do, man. He has so many weapons that eventually he's going to find somebody to get open. But if you can play tight red zone defense, knowing that they're going to get their yards, but play great defense in the red zone, that'll give you a chance.
Well, you talk about all the weapons that they have, and to me, I know Tyreek Hill gets a lot of attention, but to me, it's almost like Travis Kelce is that guy because he kind of opens up everything on the outside because he rules the middle. Who's the most dangerous? If you're a defensive coordinator, you're Todd Bowles, who are you going in and saying, this is the number one guy we have to stop?
Oh, Tyreek Hill, hands down. The guy that can make the big play, open the game up real fast. And Tyreek Hill opens it up for Kelce. It's the opposite way, Kelce gets to run routes and get open in the little zones. Tyreek is taking everybody off, taking the top off, And so that's more of a threat when you look at this game.
And I have one more for you real quick. And I was just telling Jack, and I know you watched this on tape. Have you guys had discussions about jamming and slowing these guys down? Because when you watch them on tape, every corner just opens up the gate and let him run his 4-2 right down the field. Do you guys have candid conversations about jamming and being physical with these guys?
Oh, yeah, definitely. That's something that you can try to do. Tyreek Hill, he's one of the quickest guys off the ball, and releases now too. So when he first got in the league, that was his thing. He couldn't get off the jam too good. So now he's gotten stronger. He's came into his body, and now he can get off the jam easy. So it's easier said than done for sure.
No doubt, no doubt. Jack?
Chris, who do you think, when you look at this game, it's like two all-star teams on offense, right? Who do you think wins? How do you think this game plays out? Walk me through it.
Yeah. I'm always going to go with the quarterback that can run. I don't think in this day and age, it's going to be hard to win a Super Bowl if you can't run as a quarterback. So I'm always going to go with the quarterback that can run and throw. So I got to ride with Mahomes for sure. But Brady and them have all the weapons. He knows what it takes to win a Super Bowl. He knows what it takes to not ever be out in the game. He can come back anytime in the game. So Brady has that experience, and he still does have weapons.
I guess my question to you is,
go ahead, Rob.
I'm sorry. We've watched the Chargers for years, and we've always seen the mistakes and the penalties and just bad football in those critical moments. What will it take to get you guys, because you've always had great talent, what will it take to get you guys to that next level?
Yeah. I think just everybody learn how to finish games. That's something as a team you have to learn how to do. And as we finish the season strong, we started continuing to learn. We started doing that and building that camaraderie and knowing how to finish games. And that was our issue. That was always been our issue when I played the Chargers. We knew that we usually finish the games better than what they do. So that's something that we tried to fix last year. I think at the end of the year we started working on fixing that, and hopefully we can keep that going this year.
Yeah, I think it's interesting that you went straight for KC, and it's everyone's kind of knee-jerk reactions like, yeah, Mahomes, like this offense, they're just going to score more points, so you can't stop them. The significance of having two great tackles out, though, Fisher and Schwartz, both of them missing this game. How do you read that?
That means Shaq Barrett and JPP should have some. They should have a couple sacks, man. The pressure should be there from the Bucs, so we know that they're going to bring the pressure. But to stay, you still got to be able to get Mahomes just because the pressure's coming. You still got to be able to tackle him, and he can still throw it with guys on him and twist it up. So you got to get that man down. So, but hopefully Shaq Barrett and JPP do their thing because it's going to be crucial for the rush to get there.
Hey, Chris, when you kind of growing up, man, who was your guy in the backyard that you pretended to be? I mean, like, was it an offensive player? Was it a defensive player? Like, who was your guy? Who did you pretend to be when you were a kid growing up?
Man, my favorite corners growing up was Aeneas Williams. He was a guy I loved. His attitude, the way he played the ball, the way he played all over the field. Ty Law. I love Ty Law's smartness, just the way he always attacked the rock. He was always in a great place, great position to make plays. And Champ Bailey, of course, my mentor. So I got to always rock with Champ, a guy that I always looked up to coming into the league. But those first two guys, man, when I was younger, Aeneas Williams, Ty Law, man, I love those two.
It's funny because we used to practice against Arizona. They used to fly out to San Diego and stay a few days with us, and Aeneas Williams would always be out there an hour early, and as soon as everyone walked out, he was drenched in sweat. He had an hour's workout before anyone got out there. He was a very spiritual man. He was a very disciplined man, and he loved his technique. And that's one of the things that I see when I see you. You really focus on technique, and to me, that's why you've been so good for such a long time. Talk about kind of your natural instincts and what you do out there on the football field.
Man, with me, it comes like me, it's like how you came out there. It's your preparation, man. It's how you prepare. I feel like playing 11 years or going into my 11th season, I've always tried to make plays with my brains first, you know what I mean? Make the play happen quicker for me on the field. And I've always had great quickness, great lateral quickness, being able to play all over the field. And really, man, it's just my smarts that kind of set me apart from a lot of the guys in this league.
Chris, we really appreciate you jumping on, man. All-pro cornerback. Been so great watching you play. Great watching you play Denver. Great watching you play now in L.A. This young team looks like you guys really may turn into something. So continue to lead them, man. Thanks for joining us.
All the best,
no
Chris.
Problem,
appreciate you, bro.
We got to do it again, man. We got to do it again.
Hi, I'm Mike Tirico, and thanks for watching. Make sure to hit subscribe for the latest news and highlights from NBC Sports.